Gentlemen, let me ask you a very honest question. Do you really believe that at this age, a woman will only be attracted to a man with a large bank account, an expensive car, or a youthful appearance with a full head of hair? If that's what you've been thinking, then it's time to put that belief to rest, because it's simply not true. It's just an old myth that has been perpetuated by society for years. The real truth is that there's something far more powerful than money or physical appearance, something that many men over 60 naturally possess. Unfortunately, most don't truly understand how to harness it to its full potential. What exactly do women feel when they're around a man over 60? When you understand this and apply it correctly, even much younger women can begin to feel naturally attracted to you. It's as if a magnet is drawing them toward you. And no, you don't need expensive procedures, fancy accessories, or any instant solutions. The truly important thing is to spend about 12 minutes a day. Stick with me as I share with you daily habits that will make women naturally want to approach you. Chapter quality number 1. Confidence. This is the quality that makes women start to notice you and even try to get your attention. Meanwhile, many other men your age waste their energy on things that don't actually produce tangible results. But before we continue, I need a little help from you. If you're ready to rebuild your confidence and attract women without tricks or illusions, please like this content. Leave your location in the comments and subscribe to this channel. Every week I share rarely discussed, science-based strategies, including how to maintain vitality. Now let's debunk one of the biggest myths and charisma. Many people believe that after age 60, a man becomes invisible to women unless he owns a Ferrari or has a certain social status. Chapter 4. Quality number 2. The serenity of a yacht. Or perhaps you're supposed to be a retired celebrity. Sounds familiar, right? But these are all false assumptions. I've worked with many men in their 60s and 70s who are often approached by women 20 to 30 years their junior. And the reason isn't money or artificial appearances like cosmetic procedures. The primary reason is psychological attraction. Women aren't looking for emotionally immature men. They're looking for maturity. They're tired of men who are insecure, overly demanding, or self-centered, regardless of age. And the good news is, you already have that advantage. You just haven't fully utilized it. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Dr. Josel Carter. For over 5 years, I've focused on men's health and quality number 3, experience in communication and relationships, helping men rediscover vitality and confidence in their emotional lives. And here's the most powerful statement I want to make today. Men over 60 have untapped potential for attraction, something younger men struggle to match. This is the biggest mistake young men often make. They're still busy finding themselves and pursuing life's achievements. You've already been through many phases of life. You've fallen, gotten back up, persevered, learned, and rebuilt yourself. And that's your greatest strength. So what's the secret that can change this whole dynamic? It's a concept called outcome independence. When you master this, women will find you incredibly attractive. Now let me explain 3 common mistakes men over 60 often make and what to do instead. The first mistake is chasing instead of attracting. Many men act like teenagers. They try too hard to impress, try to prove they're still desirable, and even use money to get attention. Chapter 6. Mistakes to avoid. High-quality men don't do things like that. This attitude is detrimental to you. Women are naturally capable of emotional desperation. It comes across as excessive neediness. In practice, it only drains your energy and lowers your self-esteem. The solution is to develop independence in results. Instead of constantly chasing, start radiating calm, peace, and a sense of contentment from within yourself. This kind of energy naturally creates attraction. And in a moment, I'll share a 12-minute ritual that will help your mind achieve this state. The second mistake is tying your self-worth to the approval of others. This is a very subtle mistake. The way a woman perceives you is greatly influenced by your emotional stability and composure. When your self-worth depends on her approval, you automatically lose her respect. Biologically, the need for approval can trigger an emotional stress response. This weakens your self-confidence. In practice, you appear overly attached and lose your independence. The solution is to separate your self-worth from her reactions. Value your own qualities, your life experiences, and the wisdom you've built over the years. Chapter 7. The ultimate secret of self-reliance, attractiveness. When you act as someone who chooses, not someone who needs, women immediately sense that energy, and it's incredibly attractive to them. The third mistake is trying to compete in a game that isn't yours. Impersonating a 35-year-old man, overchanging your appearance, or trying to look significantly younger are just traps. The secret to attractiveness at any age is authenticity. Pretending to be younger is exhausting and completely unnecessary. You're not 35 anymore, and that's where your greatest strength lies. Women aren't looking for someone who constantly acts young. They're naturally attracted to stability, security, and independence. The solution is to stop trying to look younger. Start exuding a mature, calm, and authentic confidence. That's a far more powerful quality. Chapter 8. Summary and conclusion. This is the energy of true confidence, a power no other man can replicate.